Hello everyone, my name is Shasi. I'm a project manager and also a fitness coach with Naluri. I'm here today to talk about the importance of a husband's involvement in pregnancy. Being involved throughout the wife's pregnancy period is actually very crucial for the well-being of the baby and also your wife. So when I talk about well-being, it is not only their physical well-being, but it's also their mental and also emotional well-being as well. So the first thing that I'd like to highlight here would be then to take care of your mental well-being by being emotionally prepared. So only if you are prepared and if you are stable mentally, you can then assist your wife to also be mentally stable as well. Okay, so when I talk about mentally stable, it's pretty much on controlling your emotions and making sure that she is very much controlled with the emotions and be prepared to accept the baby down the road. And the second thing I would like to highlight in this point would then be to engage in every part of the pregnancy and not only, example, taking your wife to the clinic or the hospital for the checkup, right? Be there for her, talk to her if it's necessary, actually be very engaged in her ideas and also her emotions in having the baby in the house in the future. Alright, so to follow up with that, I would also like to highlight about being or working together with your wife at home. Right, she might have a lot of chores, a lot of worries, a lot of things that she would like to do even during her pregnancy period. So you can actually do a lot by taking off a big load out of her, and that would definitely help her physically, right? That would definitely help her to reduce the stress physically. And when her stress physically is reduced, she will also feel a lot more relaxed emotionally as well. Okay, so do the chores with her, share the household chores with her. Alright, so previously she's been doing 100 chores, take out about 70% out of it. Alright, take responsibility out of it, okay, and do it for her. So that is then going to help her a lot in going through the period of pregnancy as well. The next one I would like to highlight here is to talk about your worries. Okay, so talking about your worries with your wife also means that you are being involved. Okay, you are being very much caring about the future. You are showing her that you are taking responsibility. You're showing her that you want to be someone better in the future for the baby to come, right? So talk to her. That it could be finances, it could be responsibilities that you're worried about, but telling her that would then ensure her that you are doing something. All right, so this is going to give her a sense of support. All right, she knows that you are worrying and you are going to do something about things that might be some kind of support system or a support response for her in the future. Okay, next thing I would like to share is also then to eat healthy together. Okay, the baby needs good food, your wife needs good food. She might not be able to prepare or go out to get it. Alright, so if you are cooking at home, if you can cook, it would be best for the husbands to start cooking healthy food for the wife. Eat together with her. Show her that you're going through the journey together with her. Okay, so that is one thing that I would like to highlight, which is very, very important as well. Okay, the next thing or one of the last things that I would like to share today is to then be proactive. Okay, always go to her and ask her if she is alright. Always go to her and ask her if there's anything more that she needs from you. It is really, really important for you to do that, and that actually shows, or that will actually take out a lot of physical and emotional stress out of her as well. Okay, and not only emotional, she will also feel a lot more relaxed. Okay, so that is going to assist her to handle the pregnancy so much more better. Okay, alright, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share a few do's and don'ts, okay, that would actually affect or that would actually help your wife to go through that period so much better. Okay, the first thing is always remember to tell her how beautiful she is. Alright, always appreciate for the things that she is doing. Tell her thank you, tell her she's doing a good job. Alright, and remember, the most important thing is to tell her that she is beautiful all the time. Okay, second thing, read for the baby, sing for the baby. Okay, this is really, really important. This shows, or this builds a lot of connection between yourself, your wife, and the baby which is going to be born. The third thing would be, do not brush her off. Okay, when she comes to you with certain concern, do not tell her, don't worry, we'll figure it out. Don't do that, alright? Sit down with her at that point of time and talk to her about the worries. As how you talked to her previously about your worries, always accept her worries as important as well. Talk to her, show her that you care, show her that you will be doing something to help her to overcome those worries as well. And the last thing and definitely the most important thing that I would like to share for today is, don't worry. You will be a great dad. I was worried when I was having a baby before, but now I think that should not be necessary. Alright, so for all husbands who are going to have a baby, please do not worry. You are definitely going to be a great dad. And thank you so much. Bye bye.